Revelation 1922. From the 17th of May 1941. Fight of light against darkness. All that is full of light will be willing to draw the dark being into its circle of light. It will want to give it what it possesses itself. This is a service in love. But the beings of darkness want to destroy. They want to pull the beings of light down. They want to take their light away from them. And this is a battle of unkindness. However, only love can oppose unkindness, for the beings of light's only successful means is love. This love is often brought to its highest development where spiritual resistance is particularly great. So resistance drives love to increased activity. And this is synonymous with increased strength. Again and again the beings of light will succeed to lead beings out of darkness to the light through love, and these beings will then likewise take part in the work of love. Thus the power of love is increased and more beings are snatched from the dark state. This battle of light with darkness is something purely spiritual. It is a battle which is only carried out mentally, for to bring light to the beings in darkness, to illuminate their state, is synonymous with spreading knowledge amongst those entities. The state of darkness is a state of complete ignorance of God and thus ignorance of the truth, thus a state which is agonizing in eternity, because only in the recognition of truth does undreamt of happiness open up to the being, but the ignorant state excludes all bliss and, on the other hand, kindles all evil urges. The light being's activity of love now consists of mentally trying to transfer the light in the form of knowledge to those beings, which can be successful with untiring patience and love. Hence it is purely spiritual work which the being of light accomplishes and which also only has purely spiritual effects insofar as that these beings' thinking is now ennobled, that they increasingly distance themselves from evil thoughts, from unkindness, that they suppress feelings of hatred in order to finally enter into contact with the beings of light and can now be instructed ever more easily. Thus they are introduced into the kingdom of light and thus the battle of light against darkness was not inconclusive. Love will always remain the victor, even though it takes a long time, and such battles are not always visible on earth because they only take place mentally. That is, the transmission of light is the imparting of truth to people's thinking. This is a purely spiritual process which signifies spiritual life. The release of the beings from darkness to light, which is the activity of love of the beings of light and at the same time the cause of the state of bliss of these beings of light. Amen.